have no longer any famous friends anymore.
We be getting ghosted left and right.
Just be picky with your friends, honestly. Social climbers are the people you do not want to be friends with.
Yeah, I've had like people who just like copy my demeanors.
You lack EQ. What the hell?
Is it a red flag if your sister still follows your ex?
These past few episodes, like I've been holding a lot of information and it's like urging to come out.
Hey guys, welcome back to the Ha Ha Podcast. Thank you.
Ew.
Welcome back to our podcast, you guys. For today, the special guest for today is...
No one wanted to be on our... No one wanted to be on our
So
podcast.
it's actually no more guests.
Yeah.
That was all our
They don't
friends.
like us enough.
We have no longer any famous friends anymore.
We be getting
so-
ghosted left and right. So here we are. We're going back to our old roots and it's just us three.
Because we ghosted you in season 1, we're giving you a special and it's just us 3.
Yeah.
We're back to us, the core fam, the
Exactly.
OGs, okay? We don't need no freaking guests.
It's more intimate this way anyway.
And I like talking about myself, so I can finally talk about myself because these past few episodes, like I've been holding a lot of information and it's like urging to come out. It's like, yeah, cool, but like what about me though? Like this is about me.
No, literally. Yeah, so that's what we're going to be doing today. We're going to be talking about ourselves.
Which is the whole point of this podcast. This is why we started, because I wanted to talk about myself. So
Anyways, let's start off with the joke of the day. Does anyone have anything prepared? I do.
I do.
Okay.
Why did you just go like that? Does anyone have anything? I do.
I do. I have a really good one. Who wants to go first?
I will.
Okay, you can go first.
Okay. What did the football coach say to the vending machine?
Hut. Why isn't this working? Hut.
No.
Get it?
That was cringe. I have no idea.
Give me my quarterback.
Like
Like quarterback and quarterback. Okay, go.
Okay, Erica, do you have a joke of the
Yeah.
day?
For all my Koreans out there,
I know what you're going to say.
What?
what is your favorite money that your grandpa likes?
What? That doesn't even...
Harmony!
You said it wrong. You have to say, what is your grandpa's favorite money? Not what is your favorite... You said, what is your favorite money that your grandpa likes?
Same thing, bitch. Harmony!
Boring. Erica tried doing that on my mom, and I already did it to my mom, so you were...
I'm gonna do it to my grandpa.
No, I'm going to do it first, because I'm going to see him first.
All right, are you guys ready for my joke?
Go.
Mine's actually like Yo Mama joke. I love Yo Mama jokes.
just say it.
Okay. Yo Mama's so fat, she uses Google Earth to take a selfie.
Wait, I don't get it.
Like Google Earth, because it takes up the whole Earth.
Like she is the earth.
Yeah, because she's so fat.
Wait, guys. Wait for this one. Yo Mama so poor, she... It's so funny. Yo Mama's so poor, she has the ducks throw bread at her.
It's not even that funny. It's just the way Evelyn's saying it.
But imagine the ducks throwing bread at you.
Okay, another one.
Because like you throw the ducks the bread, but now it's reverse.
Exactly. Yo Mama's so stupid, she got locked in a mattress store and slept on the floor.
Yo, mama jokes are actually funny.
Maybe she's just considerate.
Oh my god. Yo Mama's so poor, when I saw her kicking a can down the street, I asked her what she was doing. She said, moving. I actually can't. These are so good. Guys, my favorite type of jokes are Yo Mama jokes. I don't know what that says about me, but...
Low intelligence. Okay, guys. Well, that was that. For today's episode, we're obviously just going to talk about us, but the main theme about today's episode is...
Dun, dun, dun.
friendships. Ding, ding, ding.
What's with these, like, side effects?
she's so...
I feel like I'm in a
You're like an
sitcom.
emote. You're like, today's theme is... Friendships. Ding, ding, ding. Are you Evelyn?
And then Evelyn in the back using and more sound effects. Dun, dun, dun. So, guys.
Okay. We're talking about friendships today, all right? But before we get into that, let's catch up with each other's lives. Like, what's new with y'all?
What's new with y'all?
What's new with y'all? So, what's new with y'all?
Nothing. Same old, same old.
Emily entered the house really happy today, so I don't think it's same old, same
Yeah,
old.
what's going on
Well,
with you,
today, okay, I figured it out. Usually, every day I leave home and I come home in the worst mood possible.
Yeah, we know.
And I figured it out. So when I come home, don't park in the garage. Because the other day, when I came home, it took me like 10 freaking minutes to park in my freaking garage because you have to like find the right angle to back up into it correctly, or else you have to keep turning around doing it. And I like pulled in and out of my driveway maybe 4 times, and it finally worked. And then when I pulled into my garage, there was not enough room for me to like walk around my car, so I had to reopen the garage, go out of my garage, and walk back into my house. And I was just like, why? Like, what is the point of this garage if it's not big enough to fit my car and for me to walk around it? And there was like just like empty shit around the garage, and I was like, why are there like 14 different camping bags when we don't even go camping? And there's just, this is the worst part, Erica's broken electric bike is just sitting in my garage taking up so much space when I park, and it makes me so mad because it's just like in the most inconvenient spot in the garage. I'm like, why is it still here? Why is it still here?
So moral of the story, don't park in your garage, and that will make you 10
just
times
specifically
better.
Emily.
Also.
Or just be
Also-
better at parking.
Also, I figured it out. Today I was in the bathroom after I came home, and I was looking at myself, and I was like, I wonder why I'm in such a good mood. And I realized it's because I look good. When you look good, you feel good. And when you feel good, you do good. Therefore, every morning I'm going to be doing my makeup and dressing up cute.
Yay! Finally,
Woo!
it's about
I support that.
Woo! I agree.
Thank
Mom
you.
is going to have her morning routine, and afternoon routine will be much easier too.
Yeah.
I figured it out.
Life
I
is
cracked
cruising.
the code.
Yeah, that garage. Let's just burn it to the ground.
I
at
hate
this
it.
point.
I hate
just
it.
don't use it.
So
just,
useless.
Like, lock it
My
up.
God,
I
piece
hate
of
it.
shit. Yeah.
Honestly, garages are
Ew.
such a problem.
Oh my
I
God.
hate it.
You know,
I
just
know.
like, ew.
Like, why is the
Let's
garage
renovate it.
The way it's like also located is so annoying. Why
what
is
the
it?
f-
Why is it on
there?
the side?
Did that?
No.
This is made garages.
No, this is how garages should be. It should be where you pull into your garage, you can just go drive straight into it.
No facts.
Not where you have to
Yeah.
do a whole like 5-point K-turn to enter. Like,
I
that's
know.
Just, like,
Or like, why don't they set up a system where you just put your car wherever you want and like
Press
put
a button
box.
and it
yeah,
just,
press
like,
a button and like a
drives
box.
from.
Yeah. Just
Just park in your freaking
just
garage.
hire a chauffeur.
Yeah, just
I hate garages.
You should hire a valet person.
No, honestly, I'm gonna hire someone to wait for me at the front of my driveway.
Well, speaking of driving, I'm actually learning how to drive.
And she sucks.
Wait, where's the clap? Thank you. I'm on my 5th lesson, and honestly,
She's
I'm
taking 8 lessons.
9 years after she was supposed to get her license.
yeah, I'm getting my lessons in Manhattan, and we're driving around like West Village and everything like that. It's been 5 lessons so far, and I'm kind of getting the hang of it. I'm getting my turns right here and there.
What kind of car are you driving?
A Honda Civic.
Small.
And it's so much easier. Yeah,
It's like a
I'm
sedan.
gonna. Yeah, I want to get a sedan when I first get my first car, because I do not want to drive like a big car at all.
You should get a convertible.
Hell no.
Hell no. Why?
Because I want to get a car that's like small and like
Convertibles
petite.
are small and petite. They just have an open roof when you want
I
it
think
to be open.
I think I would freak out if I had an open roof, because like what if I like crashed into a truck? Like the likelihood of me dying is like
you just
so
have
much
way
higher.
too much anxiety when it comes to cars.
Just get a Honda Civic, bro.
Yeah, I will. But I'm kind of getting the hang of it. I can only drive maximum 25 miles per hour, unfortunately, but I will be working on my speed next. And right now I'm working on parallel parking, 3K turn. Is that what it's called? 3K pointer, whatever. I don't know.
A K-turn.
A K-turn. That's pretty much it.
Unfortunately, I fear that you won't be able to drive anywhere else other than Manhattan.
Wait.
I'm so sorry.
Manhattan is like probably...
I'm so
But
sorry.
Manhattan is only hard to drive because there's so much traffic and so many obstacles. But like out of Manhattan, you need to learn how to drive fast, and you can't do that.
Well, that's what I'm going to be working on in my next
And then
lesson.
you need to learn how to drive the highway, and
Yeah.
You need to learn how to merge.
Well, my driver instructor was telling me I should get my license first and then learn how to drive on the highway. Because he was like, once you get your
But
license...
knowing you're not going to take lessons after. You're like, once you get your license, you're going to be like, all right, I'm done. Like, I'm too lazy to take more lessons.
No, I would take the lesson.
I am not getting in the car with you
Same.
until like
I fear that Evelyn will still be quite useless even after she gets a license. And I fear that I still will be a driver.
It's just like, it's a fantasy seeing, like, it's just like
Guys, they're just in denial that I'm about to get my license and that I will know how to drive.
because your brain capacity is the capacity a hamster holds.
Oh, that is so offensive. That
I don't
is
think
not
like
true.
like literally you don't know how to drive still.
I-
no matter how many
You
lessons
haven't
you
even
take.
seen me. You haven't even
Yes,
seen
I
me.
have.
Well, that was my first lesson.
And you sucked.
Yeah,
you didn't even
exactly.
know how to start the damn car. You don't even know the difference between the pedal and the brake. So
That was before my first lesson.
Well, we'll
Anyways.
see after Evelyn's 8th lesson.
I feel so much freer already. Like, if there was an emergency to happen, at least I know the basics. Like, what I want to do is I want to be able to get a car and drive to, like, upstate New York for, like, a day trip.
That requires a
wait,
highway.
but driving
Yeah, I
not
know.
only requires you to know how to work the car, but you also need like common sense. And I fear you lack a lot of common sense.
I think I have more common sense than you.
No, because you also need you just need to have good like driving IQ. And you know what you lack? Just IQ in general.
You know what you lack?
What?
You lack EQ.
No, I don't. You lack EQ. What
You-
the hell? Oh my
you-
god, she is like the last person you go to when you need help with anything emotion-wise because this bitch does not give a about your feelings. You're sad.
So not true.
You're sad. She doesn't care. You're like if you work for her and you're like depressed, she's like, I don't care. I don't care.
I disagree.
Me?
Child, anyways.
I'm like, oh, I have 14 tests and I'm so stressed. I don't care. You're coming to my house right now and filming 14 videos back to back. And she does not care. She has no empathy for anyone.
That's
Unless
so
it's like
not true.
Chai. Chai will be like licking her paw and she's like, oh my god, my baby's sick. I need to take her to the best vet right now.
That's empathy right there. So I do.
The only person you'll have empathy for.
Well. What a family, Anna, isn't it? Thanks for asking, guys, what I've been up to. Have not been driving in my driveway or taking driving lessons. What have
you been up to?
Well, I don't know. My mind is like so confuzzled right now. Oh yeah, I was deadly f***ing sick the other day.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I don't know how I got so sick, but it was like only my body that was sick. Like I wasn't coughing, my nose wasn't runny. Like
You have just the worst
I
immune
just-
system.
my body just shut down basically, and I had a fever, I had cold chills, everything. Thankfully I had my boyfriend when I started to get sick, so he took care of me that night, and then I went home, which was even better. My mom took care of me, and I just needed to sleep. I slept for like 15 hours. But before I got sick, I was with my boyfriend. We did Halloween. Halloween was really fun.
Oh yeah. What did you guys do for Halloween?
I started on Thursday and ended on Saturday.
Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Yeah.
3 days of
3 days.
partying.
Drinking. Yeah.
Like from what time to what time?
From so on Thursday I went out with my New York City friend group with like my friend Katie, like blah, blah, blah. Oh, and yeah, Thursday was my couple's costume, and that ate. I was so satisfied. That was my favorite costume like I've ever done. And that time I did it from like 11 p.m. and then we came back home at 2 a.m. Friday I went to Rutgers, which is a state college, and I celebrated with my best friend Kathy, and that was from like 8 p.m., which is really early. And then we came home around like 11 p.m.
Did anything
Went to
crazy
sleep
happen?
at 1 a.m. Not really. Oh, and then Saturday I went out with my college friend group, and we were like Ninja Turtles, and we were keeping it chill. We went to a bar. We were just drinking, talking, catching up, And then my friend gets a text that she got free tickets to Circle Loco, VIP. And we're like, let's go. And basically this guy, like promoter vibes, he gave us free tickets, but he brings like a bunch of girls, right? Like we stopped at Little Sisters for like an hour. So boring. I was like, oh my God, if I don't leave in the next 5 minutes, I'm going home. We go to Circle Loco. It's all the way in Brooklyn. It's this like huge DJ venue party thing. Like huge.
It's like a concert?
Massive. It's not a concert. It's basically like a rave vibe. And then we go there. It takes literally like an hour to get the tickets because he's like buying it at the spot.
Oh my God.
And then we go in, and I was there for maybe like 30 minutes and I left. And then we got home around like 4 a.m.
4 a.m.
I know. And we left the house around 11 p.m.
Well, that's probably why you got sick.
I
You
know.
got no sleep.
It was so cold.
It was cold too.
Yeah.
Oh
And then
my
that week,
gosh.
my boyfriend and I, like after Saturday, we just rotted the entire week, but it was so fun. We ate my like dream mukbang combinations.
What is it?
I did Wingstop and Bulldog. Gag it.
Was it
so
good?
yummy. Yeah, it was really good. And then while we were watching it, we watched like Asia 100, like
is
Physical
that?
One Asia 100. It's like, you know, Physical 100.
Yeah, they have a new show.
They have a new one,
But, like,
but
different
it's
countries.
Asia, every
No.
Asian country. So interesting.
And
Australia's
what is it
in it.
about?
They're competing to see
Each
who's
country?
who's the strongest
countries?
country.
Yeah.
No way.
It's actually really fun.
Is
You
it
should
on,
watch
is it on
it.
Netflix?
Yeah.
It like just came out.
It's the episodes are still coming out. So we are binging that, and we got really into Korean reality shows because Korean reality shows are so good.
They're so entertaining.
So we watched after that. We watched the cooking show,
Oh yeah.
and then my boyfriend and I started eating a lot.
Okay.
We were just watching shows and eating. Like, it was so good.
Bro, every night I've been going to bed, binge watching Dave's Hot Chicken. People eating Dave's
What
Hot
is
Chicken.
that?
It's a chicken company.
Really? Is it like?
There's one like right by your house. I was like, I was on Google Maps because they opened one in New Jersey, but it's like 30 minutes away from me. And I was like, I'm not driving all the way for that. And then I was looking in New York City, and there's one location like
Right by my house?
like a couple blocks up.
No way.
There's
What
one
is
near me,
it? What is
too.
it known for?
They're chicken. There's like different spice levels.
And
No way.
chicken sandwich.
Is it better than
I think
the other one?
Wingstop. I think the
yeah.
difference is like Dave's Hot Chicken is mostly just like based on it's like good, but they don't have like flavors. It's just like on spice. So it's like regular, medium, spice, hot, extra hot, Reaper, like stuff like that. But the chicken looks so juicy and tender. It's like
Oh my
I feel like it would be
gosh.
better than Wingstop because you know how Wingstop is salty.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wingstop is too salty
It's
for me.
overrated.
My
Yeah.
friends love Dave's.
Really? Well, now we know. For our next podcast episode, maybe we'll have a bunch of Dave's hot chicken and just eat it while we do a podcast
Yeah.
episode. Comment down below if you would like that.
We should do like top 5 like
Yeah.
best mukbang foods.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Can we please do that?
The Chili's mozzarella dippers.
I feel like
Wingstop
we're-
and Bulldog.
I feel like we're low-key like high-key foodies. In my high school years, Emily looked through my Snapchat camera roll. Everything is just photos of food. Like
That's so boring.
my hobby was literally taking photos of what things I ate and like all the cool
It's
things.
literally
that I
all
ate.
food.
It's literally
all
all food.
food.
I'm a huge foodie, guys.
I love food.
I love food.
I'm not even exaggerating. It's all maybe once in a while there'll be a selfie of her from 2016 all the way up to like 2019. Straight food, like chocolate mousse cake, Nobu, sushi, pizza, pasta. Name it, it's in that camera roll.
I probably ate like all around Manhattan in my high school years and college. It's insane. Moral of the story.
Yeah,
Food
moral
is-
of our week.
Food is just life.
Driving is annoying and food is great.
Yep. And I get my college decisions back in a month.
No way.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my gosh. No
You scared?
way.
No.
Where did you apply to?
I applied to 6 schools.
6? Is that like a lot or
Well, right
little?
now so far I only applied to 4. No, 3.
I only applied to like 6 schools too, or 5 when I
I only
was-
applied to 3
I
schools.
think I applied to like 8.
And then I'm waiting to apply to the rest because like I don't really want to go to the rest of the colleges. But so far I applied to like random schools in the city like Pace, Fordham, and NYU. And
FIT?
then no. And then I applied to Northeastern, and then I'm gonna apply to Boston, and then the new school. I don't really know. I don't really care, to be honest.
Fun fact, we're actually going to Boston this weekend.
Oh yeah, we're speaking at Harvard.
Yay! I don't know why or how. Stay tuned. We're going to be vlogging that
Having
on our
our
main
Elwoods
channel.
moment.
On the topic of friendships, we actually came up with a little cute segment called Did you know? Put it on the screen, please. Did you know? And it's a little segment where we just talk about little fun facts. Does anyone have a little cute fun fact?
My fun fact is really random, but I've been obsessed with like the 80s singers, like Queen, Michael Jackson, mostly Queen. And I was like searching out because my concept of time is really bad. Like I thought Michael Jackson died in like the 80s. He died in 2009.
Huh.
I was a year old. You were 10 and you were
Wow.
5. Isn't that crazy?
Wait, that's...
You were 10.
Oh my God.
Do you remember?
I don't. But I remember, like, in band class, we would practice, like, all of Michael Jackson's songs.
Yeah, he
All
was
of
so
them.
popular. And when I was watching Bohemian Rhapsody, the movie about Queen, my mom was looking at the screen and she was like, that looks exactly like Freddie Mercury. And I was like, you know who Freddie...
She knows who Freddie Mercury
Yeah.
is?
Yeah, it was on the screen. Because, like, Freddie Mercury was so famous in her, like, time era. Like, all around the world, it was global.
Really?
So when I was watching the movie, she's like, that actor looks exactly like the singer. And I was like, you know who Freddie is? What the hell?
What?
Is that crazy?
That's crazy.
The fact that she knows how he looks like.
Yeah.
So tell us about Bohemian Rhapsody. And
Basically, it's a rock band, and their lead singer died in 91 due to AIDS, but he kept it a secret the entire time. Like, he didn't tell anyone he was diagnosed with AIDS until the day before he died.
No way.
He announced it on Saturday, and then he died on Sunday.
Oh my God.
Did he know he was going to die on Sunday?
I don't know. I mean, probably. He was probably really, really sick.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
When did he know he had AIDS? Like months before or like years before?
I think years before.
That's crazy.
I know. I'm so upset that I was born in 2008 and not in the 80s. I'm like, ugh.
Emily's
You should
like
do
been
a 80s
obsessed.
You should do an 80s costume next year.
Yeah, honestly, I will literally
yeah.
dress up as Freddie Mercury. I'm obsessed. I've been listening to his songs on repeat to and from school. I'm
What's
just
your
like,
favorite song?
well, obviously there's Bohemian Rhapsody. There's this one really like nostalgic song, Good Old Fashioned Lover Boy. Yeah, I'm just like upset I'll never see him, but it's fine.
So
I
that's
guess.
your fun fact?
Yeah,
That Michael Jackson died in 2008,
9.
2009.
Yeah, I was freaking alive. Like, what the freak? Like, I have such a bad concept with time.
Facts.
that
I
it,
thought
like,
I was
Yeah,
not even alive.
yeah.
that's true. That's crazy.
Even like Madonna, she's alive. All these like insane singers are still alive, and I'm just like,
What are they doing?
I swear they died 50 years ago, but okay.
what would you do if you were like at a restaurant and like you see Madonna?
I probably wouldn't know what she looked like. I'm not.
I don't even know how she looks like now. How about Freddie?
If I saw Freddie, I probably would be so stunned. I don't even know, but he seems like such a cool person that I
Okay,
feel like,
put yourself in a situation. Like really put yourself in a situation that he's here. You're eating at McDonald's and he's there eating in the windowsill right next to you. What would you do?
I would ask him if he's Freddie. He says yes. I would sit down in front of him and have a really deep conversation and find out everything about him. Like, I feel like his lore is so deep. Like, he's Indian. Do you know that? And it's real.
think his lore is really deep. Like, he's Indian.
Wow,
I'm just telling you. His real name is
right there.
Farouk.
Farouk?
Yeah.
Oh.
Farouk. And his last name is like,
Is he full Indian?
I think so. His last name has to do with M. I don't know what it is, but it's really cool. And he has really big teeth, and it makes him look really unique. He had like these like 4 implants, I think, and his 4 front teeth are.
Well, Emily's obsessed with
Huge.
him, so that's that.
Yeah.
Do you have any interesting
Yes,
facts?
I actually do.
What is
My fun fact is actually pretty scientific.
Okay.
Pretty scientific, so bear with me as I remember my fact. So, did you know friendships and women correlation? Women actually give off this hormone called oxytocin hormone, which is called a quote-unquote love potion, or it's a bonding hormone. And you actually give that oxytocin hormone off when you're like bonding with like
Women?
people or women, like friendships. And like it's actually really crucial for women because you actually give off these oxytocin hormones when you're stressed. So like, you know, when you're stressed, you give off like fight or flight, but you also give off these oxytocin hormones, which is why women actually have a nurturing instinct. Like just have a nurturing instinct because we give off this like oxytocin hormone. That's why when like moms are stressed or some shit, like they be taking care of people. I don't know. We have like a natural nurturing instinct. And the difference between men friendships and women's, so women's, it's like we're more like emotionally connected. We're like, I need to know every single detail, like when, how, what, where, like oxytocin, like come here, I love you, like oh, friends, I love it. And we're all social human creatures, so like everyone needs like interactions in their life, whether you're introverted or extroverted. Men, on the other hand, theirs is more like, well, this is more generic. I have some guy friends who have like really good men friendships, but mostly men friendships are very like transactional. So it's more like, oh, bro, what you do this weekend? Oh, cool. So want to go hit some golf pubs?
So they're like less emotion.
Yeah, less emotional, very like
less genuine.
Yeah, not like genuine. I'm sure
it's just vanilla.
Yeah, it's just vanilla. Like they could go years without talking, but still call that person their best friend. Whereas like women, were like, it's more based on like how close you are with them, you know. But like for men, I guess it's more like how long you've known them for, and that's your best friend, I guess. But I have some like best friends. My really two close by guy friends are like very big on friendships, and they actually like form really good guy friendships. It's not like super.
So this doesn't apply to every guy.
Yeah,
but most guys.
Well, my fun fact was kind of similar on the same line as yours. Did you know that physical touch decreases cortisol?
Is your cortisol dropping right now?
It's actually increasing.
Okay. Well, the fun fact is debunked.
Yeah, so even like a handshake or a high five can decrease your cortisol.
That's sick, bro.
Should we all do a handshake?
Let's all do a high five. It's like, give me a second, let me reduce my cortisol.
Hey, nice to meet you. Let's reduce our cortisol.
I just need to reduce my cortisol real quick, so shake my hand.
Excuse me. Can you help me reduce my cortisol levels?
Okay.
I feel so much better. Thank you. So yeah, that's really cool, guys. Friendships are very necessary. And I remember like when I was younger, like I'm not very like extroverted when I was in high school, so I didn't really care to have like a lot of friends, you know. Like I already knew I had like one best friend and I was pretty satisfied with that. And like whenever like conflicts and like friend groups happen, I'm like, girl, like I don't really need friends, and I kind of just like be on my own. And I loved being by myself when I was younger. But you got to realize humans are social creatures, no matter how introverted you are. So you need to make friends, and you need to like emotionally depend on people sometimes, not too much. And you know, you just gotta, socializing is good for you. Thanks. It makes you less depressed. So what are your guys' red flags and green flags in friends?
A red flag in people is when they only text you when they need something from you. Like you can tell they're just simply using you.
Yeah.
Like say you have a house where you can host a lot of people and like you can have friends over all the time, and another person sees that and it's like, oh, I'm going to use this as my opportunity to like use their house to like see people, or like, you know what I mean? So it's like, oh, I'll text this person, like, can you please have people today? And then never talk to them again. And then Saturday rolls around again and be like, can you please have people again today? Like stuff like that. Obviously not always like a house, but other things.
Yeah. How about you? What's
my red flag? I mean, I feel like there's a bunch, because it applies to friends obviously, but just like people overall, and like the people that you surround yourself with. And for me, one of my red flags in friendships with girls specifically is when they're insecure. So when girls are insecure, they tend to like, or like project and just like talk like very negative things. Like even if they talk negative things about their bodies and stuff, like, or just anything like negative about themselves, it's like, it's kind of like
too much.
Yeah,
just
it's
people
just too
that are
negative.
negative,
like victimizing mindset.
Yeah, or like if they compare themselves with other people, or if they put down another friend, another girl, it's like, why we gotta be negative?
I have
like,
another one.
Let's just be positive here.
I want to hop off of that one, and it's like, I feel like your friends could have bad days, but if like your friends are every single day complaining about something, every single conversation, like you also feel like negative the entire time that you hang out with them. It's draining.
Yeah, it's draining.
Like they could have a bad day and that's fine, but if it's like every time you guys hang out,
but some people will find ways to find something negative about anything and
Everything.
everything. Like they do, like they'll make sure they find a way to make it negative.
And I think that's like definitely
Also-
a insecure person.
Yeah. Also, another one is if a friend comes up to you and is like, oh, like say her name is Mary. Oh my God, Emily, like Mary was talking shit about you to me. But then why would Mary feel comfortable talking shit about me to you?
Yes. Oh my God.
Like,
that happened to me so many times in high school. I'm like, but like
why would, if she knew you're my best friend, then if I knew, like, say you guys were just people and you guys were best friends, like, I would never feel comfortable telling you, like being like,
bad
oh my God,
stuff.
Evelyn's so ugly, because then you would obviously tell her.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And then like in that moment, you have to be like, well, what did you say?
Yeah. So it's like, why, like,
And then like the
thanks for
person
telling me.
usually, person usually getting that, you know, talk is kind of like, yeah, I mean, I don't know, like, I didn't really say anything. It's like, bro, why didn't you back me up?
Yeah, exactly.
Why didn't you back me up? Like, why are you
Like,
letting
obviously,
her
you're doing
comfortable?
some things for her to make her feel comfortable telling you all this information.
Yeah, so that says
So-
something about you.
Also, social climbers are the people you do not want to be friends with. And also,
I hate social climbers.
if you see a girl in high school or anywhere in general and you see a pattern in them, like meaning like they haven't been able to keep one single friend for longer than 6 months.
Oh, yeah.
Then obviously they're the problem. And that's a red flag, and that's someone you want to stay away from.
Yeah.
If they can never keep a genuine friendship,
Yeah.
then it's like,
Yeah.
then you're not a genuine person.
And I have another one. A friend that gatekeeps friends.
Oh my
the
God.
gatekeeper.
That's such a weird behavior. I never understood
The
that.
gatekeeper, like the possessive friend. So like
Yeah.
say like you're my friend, but you can't, and then I introduced you to my other friend. Y'all can't get close. There's
It's
friends
so
like that.
weird.
And it's so weird because like they get super protective or like possessive. Because
What,
like
what do you think
jealousy.
that jealousy?
jealousy, and I think it's some kind of like
some, like-
feeling from them where they're like, oh my God, I'm gonna lose them, or like,
Or like they're gonna be friends without me?
yeah, they're gonna be friends without me or something. I don't know, but it's so weird. Like for me, when I make friends, like I want all my friends to get along. So it's
Same.
like if my A friend group and B friend group hang out without me, I'm perfectly fine. Like,
Yeah, all my
I just want all
friends-
my friends to get along, and even if they hang out separately, I do not care.
Yeah, same. All my friends right now, they all know each other because of me. But there's this one girl that I used to be friends with, and I would like hang out with her. I would introduce her to my friend group, and we'd be hanging out. But like, I don't know her other friends, and she every time she's hanging out with her other friend, like she would never like she would say nothing about her other friends, and I'm like, what's going on? Like
Yeah.
either you're trying to gatekeep me from them, or you're trying to gatekeep them from me. Like,
But
what?
Or-
Why? What's?
Or you bring this friend. Okay, say you and this person are in a friend group together, and you bring your other friends, and your friends don't try to get along with the other friends. Like they're cliquey.
Yeah.
Like cliquey friends are also I do not like. I hate
Yeah.
people who are cliquey because it's like, then how am I like? Then I feel uncomfortable bringing you to different social functions that are like not like you.
Yeah,
you know.
yeah.
Then that makes
it'll
me.
make you look like a bad person.
Yeah, it's like
Uh-huh.
say you only hang out with rock people, and you are a cheerleader, and you're super cliquey, and you're like, ugh, I hate anyone else who are like not a rock person. But then she's like, oh, I love everybody. Like I love rock, I love cheer, I love baseball. Like oh my God, I love everyone. It's like I want to be around people who are open to meeting everyone and like welcoming to everyone, not just their own clique. Like bro. That also not only affects you in a friendship setting, but also in a professional setting, in a social setting, like anywhere, like you're socializing at 24/7 in the real world. Like, how are you going to be like welcoming and knowing how to socialize if you are cliquey?
Yeah. I feel like as much as relationships with boys are important, I feel like girl friendships are like as important because I feel like it's very overlooked, and you should also have standards for your friends as well. Like if they're treating you like shit, if they're bringing in bad energy and like bad influence to you, like that's impacting your life as well. So
Yeah.
it's very overlooked, and I think that's something to think on.
Yeah, you always want to learn something from your friends or like
be
or
inspired by
even
them.
feel good. Just like even feeling good with your
Yeah.
friends. Like if your friend just makes you happy, like I think that's a good friend.
Yeah.
Also, just because you've been friends with this one person for like 10 years doesn't mean you have to be their best friend.
Oh, yeah, that's
I think
one
a lot
thing.
of girls like view friendships like in a timeline. So like if they're like, oh, I've been friends with her for 12 years, but I've only known her for 6 months, but I like this girl better, but because I've known her for longer,
Yeah.
I consider her my best friend and I want her to be my best friend even though she's like a bad person.
Yeah.
So I feel like
Yeah.
time does not matter.
Yeah, time does not matter at all.
Yeah.
And I feel like the older you get, the more you realize and you get more picky with friends. You're not trying to like befriend everyone and everything that you can.
Because like once you leave high school, you don't care about popularity or getting
Yeah.
invited to parties or stuff like that.
It's like really important just to have your own circle.
Yeah.
and-
You
and
don't
feeling
you don't need
safe.
15 girlfriends, I promise.
Yeah, it's better to have 2 really close friends than
Yeah.
10.
Quality over quantity.
What's the longest friendship? Like how many years?
My friend Kathy, I think I've known her for like over 10 years now.
Mine is just like from 8th grade. So 4 years.
I have one friend from 2nd grade. She's like my childhood best friend. So I guess that's like my longest one. But everyone else is like high school.
What's your most recent
I don't
friendship?
have any friends from college. I just realized that. I don't have friends from college.
Damn.
No, you know what it is?
Your boyfriend?
I know what it is. No. In college, well, I think my college was kind of toxic.
Well, your roommates were crazy. You talked about this before.
my roommates were crazy. Well, whatever. But my college, the specific college that I went to, it was a lot of like international people. So in general, like whenever during summer break, they would go home and stuff like that. So naturally, like we kind of separated in that way. But guys, music school is so competitive. Like literally every single person, even if you guys are playing different instruments, you're like low key competing with each other. And I think that made friendships a bit toxic. And I don't know, that's just my personal experience, but I don't have any friends from college. Also, COVID happened in the middle of it. So like we kind of just drifted. It's so weird growing older and like having different friend groups. And like not necessarily, being one whole friend group.
Like work versus
Yeah,
play
like
friends?
my work life friends, my, high
Childhood
school friends,
friends.
childhood friend. It's like they're all friends from they know me at a different stages of life, so it's like kind of awkward. It's like I'm friends with them, but like I'm also friends with them, and then like whenever I hang out all together, like they don't know each other that much because like we're not all gonna be friends as a group all the time. So and that's normal though.
Yeah,
like
that's normal.
That's normal. It's just like that's just
But
how
that's
it is.
that's why I like to know that all my friends are welcoming. Because like I also have friends from like different life stages, I guess. Like I'm 21. What life stage do I have? But like I have college friends, and then I have my like influencer friends, and then I have my childhood friends, and they all are pretty different, but they all are really welcoming. So whenever I have like get-togethers, like they're all like super nice to each other, and now they all know each other to the point where it's like, oh yeah, I know George. Like, oh yeah, I saw Georgia the other day, and like we did this, or like Katie saw Georgia at NYU, and like they had a conversation. It's good, Should we move on to another segment? I have some questions for you guys.
Okay, what is that?
Is it a red flag if your friend ... copies your styles / hobbies or habits?
It depends on like
how they're copying me.
the
But
level of copying.
You know what? Vogue said this once: if they're copying you, you're winning.
Yay.
Vogue.
Well, I don't think it's a red flag necessarily. That means they are just inspired by you. But if they're like copying you
To be you?
to be me and like
They're like being a little shady.
yeah, then I feel like it would be a little creepy. I'd be like, dude, like I wore this yesterday.
If it's like in a shady way, then that's kind of a red
Kind of.
flag.
It's,
But
like,
I don't
weird.
know. I mean, I feel like that's not your
I
biggest
feel like
concern.
this is such a canon event. I feel like this happens to girls like really often.
Has anyone copied you before?
I feel like I've had like people who just like copy my demeanors, or like I would do one thing and then like a week later like she would do the exact same. I don't know, not a specific person. I just remember like that vibe happening, and I'm just like, what's going on? But like my other friends would also get that vibe. from like themselves. Like,
Oh,
they would
really?
have that same experience.
Why do I?
I've never had this experience
Yeah,
before.
so I'm not.
I don't really know what to
Yeah.
say.
It's
Same.
it
could go either
depends.
way.
Yeah, it depends. It's
Yeah.
either just like the girl just really likes the things you have, maybe, or
If they're like
she
open
wants to
about
be
it and they're
you.
like, oh my god, like where did you get that shirt?
Yeah.
Or like, oh my god, I love the way you do your hair. Or how do you do it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Like,
That's
I'm
a
gonna
great
do that.
flag.
If they're like bluntly like, whenever I want to copy my friend, I'm just like, I'm gonna do that tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, next.
All right, next. Is it a red flag if your friend treats you differently when other people are around?
Treat differently how? Like more nicer? Like we're out in public. She's like, oh my god, your hair is so much prettier today.
Well, I think it's a red flag in general because why are you changing the way you act in the first place?
Or you mean like the way she acts in front of boys, maybe? Like she acts more girly?
If she like if like there's your friend Mary meets a new friend group and then you're next to Mary, she'll start neglecting you. And like not
that's a red
care as
flag.
much about you and be
That's a
like
red
more
flag,
interested in the friend group and then like won't try to make you feel welcome. Do you know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Like if you're around more popular, quote unquote popular people, and she just like switches up a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, girl, you don't act like that.
Yeah.
Red flag. Is it a red flag if your friend is bad at texting but shows up in person when it matters?
No.
No, I don't think. I'm a bad texter.
Half my friends are such bad at texting.
Same. Ugh.
It's
It's so annoying though.
I'm really bad at texting, honestly.
Like it gives me anxiety when I text like some of my friends, because some of my friends are like really, really type B, so they won't respond.
Same. Some of my friends are so bad at texting and it pisses me off, and I'm like, do you hate me?
It's kind of like Evelyn. Like I get anxiety texting. Like if it's urgent and I need something and I text my friend or Evelyn, I get like anxiety because I know they won't answer. I'm like, oh my god, like I need them to answer. Like what do I do?
Guys, I have this weird thing with texting. Like sometimes I'll be like, I'll text like in a second, like right away, and then sometimes I like completely forget to text back, and I'm like, oh.
Nah,
shit.
girl, you saw that text.
No, I did
You
see
saw
the
that text and chose to swipe up and scroll.
It's
on
called
I-
priorities.
No, I see it and I'm like thinking about what to say, and then I get distracted with other things and then I completely forget about it. It's not like, oh, I don't want to respond. It's more like whatever she said, I'll like think about it and think about what
beige
to
flag.
say.
That's a beige flag.
Yeah, it's a beige flag.
Yeah.
Either or.
Is it a red flag if your friend hangs out with people you don't like?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. If there's like a friend that I think is like a really bad person and
Like really bad.
Yeah.
But if it's like someone that I'm like, oh, she's so annoying, and you hang out with them, I'm like, all right,
Yeah,
that's
I just think
fine.
it depends. If it's like, say, Mary again is my best friend, and there's this girl named Chloe, and she's just like a bad influence, and Mary hangs out with her, it's like whatever, like your life, live your life. But then if Chloe did something to me personally, and Mary still chose to hang out with Chloe, then I'd be like, all right,
Yeah.
what the hell?
Yeah.
So red flag.
Yeah, because
Red
it's like
flag.
if I think this person is annoying, doesn't mean you need to think they're annoying.
Yeah.
Unless they
Your
did
emotions
something to
are
me.
like friends need to learn that your emotions are different. You
Yeah.
guys are not attached emotionally, so you're
Yeah.
allowed to have different opinions than your friend. But obviously, your opinions should be morally correct.
Just be picky with your friends, honestly. All of these are red flags.
They'll realize
bad-
that.
Is it a red flag if your friend doesn't invite you every time because they assume you're busy?
If they assume
really.
you're busy, then yes, like you should at least send out an invite. But also, you don't need to be invited to everything. Like if Chloe and Mary decide to grab coffee in the morning
Yeah.
and you weren't invited, it's not that deep.
Yeah, it's not that
It's
deep.
literally because half the time the plans are planned on the spot. Like if Chloe
Yeah.
and Mary will probably be like on a walk,
Yeah.
and they'll be like, "Oh, let's grab coffee," and then you see on their story they grab coffee, and you think in your head that like, "Oh, they pre-planned this," but no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like not deep.
But if they used that, oh, I thought you were just busy as an excuse, maybe rethink that.
Yeah.
if they explain to you like, "Oh, we just planned it on the spot, like we didn't mean to leave you," then it's fine.
I think it's fine if you're every time they invite you to something and you're like, oh, you're actually always busy. Then it kind of makes sense for them to like
Yeah.
for the next hangout, they assume that you'll be busy. But if nothing's been wrong and you've been joining
if they've
their
never
hangouts-
invited you before, then and
Yeah.
they say we thought you were busy,
Yeah.
and they clearly knew you weren't busy, then it's a red flag.
that's
Is it a red flag if your friend still follows your ex or your ex on social media?
ooh. Ooh, okay, this one is controversial, I think.
I think this depends. I think it can go either way. If Mary and I were best friends, and I had a boyfriend from middle school, and Mary and my boyfriend never knew each other.
I'm really getting confused with this Mary.
Mary's my best friend. Mary's my best friend.
Okay.
Right, listen, I had a boyfriend in middle school. We broke up.
I feel like this feels like a math test. You know, like how they use like ugly ass names, and they're like Mary and Lamb.
All right, listen.
Like
I have to, listen.
Okay, let me just try to. Okay, go.
Brother.
Mary is a best friend I made in college, right?
Okay, wait. That is so confusing.
All right, then let me just
Scratch
use Erica.
everything.
All right, so me and Erica are best friends, okay?
Okay.
I had a boyfriend, and me and Erica are not sisters, okay?
Okay.
I met Erica in college.
Okay.
I met my boyfriend in middle school, and we broke up in college, okay? And my boyfriend and Erica didn't know each other until me.
What the is going on?
Are you confused?
I'm so confused. The way you tell
All
your
right,
story.
let me do this
Okay.
simply.
Okay.
I have ex-boyfriend. Ex-boyfriend did not know my best friend before until I introduced them to each other.
Okay, got it.
Then they followed each other on social media because obviously they wanted to
Got
be
it.
friends. Then we break up. They
Got it.
continue to follow each other.
Got it.
That's weird.
That's weird.
But if Erica and my boyfriend, we were all friends since like second grade. Okay?
Yes.
And we've all been like before I was even in the picture, Erica and my boyfriend were like besties, and they still follow each other after the breakup. I don't think that's weird.
Yeah.
Or you ask Mary, keep following him. Keep tabs.
So you know what they're up to?
Yeah.
Or
That's fine.
if they're siblings.
Have you ever had a friend unfollow your ex?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah. You haven't?
No.
Oh.
I didn't need to.
Yeah.
Because your ex, yeah.
Yeah, I guess your ex is from high school and
It's, like,
everyone's
different,
friends with.
yeah.
Yeah.
For me, I was just like, yep. It's time to go, everybody. Press that button. 3, 2, 1.
I think
he loses 10 followers.
I think it's like common knowledge to unfollow your friend's
Yeah.
ex.
But
Like
you know
I
what's
feel
really
like that's
funny?
weird.
I think Erica and I still follow one of your exes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
I
yeah.
don't know why.
Bro, I literally told you guys to unfollow him and you guys are like, well, he's my friend.
No, I was just like,
Yeah, you did, Emily. You're like, why? And I'm like, what the f***, you f***ing weirdo?
I just want to know, like, because he'll just, like, post random shit on his story. And I'm like, this is interesting.
He's not very, like, on it.
It's not problematic.
Yeah.
It's, like, just, like,
I don't, yeah, I'm over it. I don't care anymore. But I actually did, like, get in a
Is
fight.
it a red flag if your sisters still follow
Let's
your
make that the
ex?
thumbnail. Is it a red flag if your sister still follows your ex?
No,
It
but
is.
this ex wasn't problematic. So it's like,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
me
Yeah.
unfollowing him wouldn't do anything.
Yeah, I actually really didn't
Like,
care.
it didn't.
Yeah.
It wasn't deep. So I was like, all right.
No, but I actually, like, recently I had not recently, but, like, I had a guy friend and I introduced my guy friend to my ex-boyfriend and they obviously, like, hit it off and became friends, whatever. After I broke up with my ex, he was still, I, like, announced it to my whole friend group. I'm like, hey, guys, so, like, we're done. So yeah, like, let's
Time to unfollow.
let's, like, cut him out of my life, you know. Let's not, like, go, like, past the past. We're living in the future now. And this stupid guy friend, like, didn't get the hint. And he, like, wouldn't unfollow him. And then I literally had to, like, verbally be like, hey, so, like, can you unfollow him? Thank you.
What did he say?
And he was like, oh, I think he'd be, like, weirded out, though, no? And I'm like, why do you care? Like, why do you care about his feelings and not mine?
Do I know this kid?
Kid, he's like 10 years older than you.
Like, you know of him.
Yeah, so what do you do if your ex is actually becomes really close friends with one of your friends?
Break up with the friend, too, bitch. Just kidding.
That's kind of hard.
Oh, yeah, friendship breaks.
But I feel like
I
that
guess maybe just like don't talk about me. Like as long as you do not involve me, or like just don't be.
I feel like that
super close
wouldn't
with them.
happen though. What best friend would be
Or like
oddly
guy
clo-
friend. Yeah.
Yeah.
What best friend would be oddly close to your boyfriend?
Yeah.
To the point where you
But like
break up,
guy
they would still-
friends.
Still.
Even guy
Yeah.
Guy
Yeah.
friends, too.
Like my guy friends would
Well,
be like, F you.
I guess unless the breakup was, like, mutual.
Yeah, like it wasn't
unless
terrible.
it was like in a friend group. Other than that,
Yeah, I don't know.
Why
I think
would
it's
my
just
friends
that's
be there?
weird.
Yeah.
That's weird.
It's weird.
Is it a red flag if your friend never vents / open up to you, but always listens to your problem?
Not really.
No, but I would consider them less of a closer friend.
Wait,
It's not
if they don't share their problems with you?
if they don't open up to you or they don't vent, but they listen to your problems.
Oh.
I think that would just make me feel like less closer to the person. You know? It's just like
Yeah.
vulnerability also builds friendships and a relationship. That's just how relationships grow. So it's not a red flag. I would just
Beige flag.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say it's a red flag. I mean, some people are just like really like
Some people just
not
like
they're not
listening.
able to be vulnerable.
Yeah.
And like that's fine if they just want to like talk about happy shit and do fun shit. Like I'm down for that.
Yeah.
Is it a red flag if your friend never initiates plans but always says yes when you ask?
No.
See, this is a thing that I always do. I'm not really an initiator. I'm trying to work on it, all right? But I get anxiety when I'm trying to ask my friends to hang out, even though I know they'll say yes.
Why? Why do
know,
you get
I'm just
anxiety?
I'm just like, I kind of like being alone. So I just like wait until they ask me. But I know friends get to a point where it's like, I feel like I'm the only one who asks. So I know my faults, but I don't initiate because I'm like, I don't want to hang out with you. It's just like, I'm scared.
I feel like it depends on the friendship. Like my really close friend group, like I wouldn't really care if I was the only one initiating stuff. You know what I mean? But if like it's like other
A newer
girls,
friend.
yeah, then I would feel like weird.
Yeah.
I don't know, beige flag.
I don't know. I don't think it's a red flag for me because like
Some girls, like my friends, some of them are the people that always reaches out. So sometimes they tell me like it's when people don't reach out back, they're like, it's kind of a red flag vibe, so, which makes sense. Is it a red flag if they call you out when you're wrong instead of blindly taking your side? No.
no, I think that's really good.
Is it a red flag if your friend is being honest with you no matter what, even if it's harsh?
Yeah.
No.
I mean, no, it's not a red flag.
Is it a red flag if your friends become close with your siblings or significant other?
Yes.
No.
My friends
No.
must not be best friends with Erica or Emily because that is weird. I'm kidding.
No.
But like they wouldn't want to be friends with you anyways.
They're 9 years older
They're
than us.
they're 27.
Pushing
What
some-
business do I have being friends with a 27-year-old? Let me know.
You never know.
How about Ben?
What about him?
Like if your friends were super close with Ben.
Oh, I would like that.
Same.
Yeah, I would
Same.
like it.
Not with Ben. If I had a boyfriend.
Yeah, I would really like it if your friends were close with Ben. Is it a red flag if your friends go quiet for months but act normal when you reconnect?
No, I don't think so.
No. Is it a
The
red
older you get, like you kind of understand each other that you guys are just dealing with life.
But it's a red flag if you guys were like kind of arguing. It was like passive aggressive arguing vibes. You know when you and your friend kind of get into like a weird
Small petty
vibe?
argument.
Yeah, it's like petty arguments or like it's just
Built
like
up
weird
tension.
vibes. Yeah, like there's tension, but then you kind of like don't really talk
You
about
brush
it.
it off.
Brush it off, and then you act like it's normal. I think that causes the relationship to be a little complicated.
You know what's so weird? I've never fought with any of my friends. Like we've never even had like a weird tension or anything. Is that like weird? Like genuinely, I want to know.
I think it's just the person you are. I feel like you did though.
I don't know. Are you like close with your friends?
Yeah.
I just think you're like way too introverted to even like.
I don't think you give a.
Yeah.
I think you are the friend that ghosts.
No, that's not what it is. I like we
Maybe you are the one with the problems, but you don't
maybe
know.
Evelyn.
And your
Evelyn's like
friends.
the type of person to be in an argument with someone, but not realize that it's an argument.
Yeah.
So she's just like.
Maybe you're the friend that brushes it off. Maybe you are the
No,
one that
I'm
goes
not.
quiet for a month but act normal when you reconnect,
Wait,
and that's why you're like.
genuinely, I'm not. Like you can ask all
I'm
my
gonna
friends.
have to interview your
You
friends.
can interview my friends. Genuinely, we've never gotten into an argument. Like we've never gotten into like a disagreement because like for me, what's the point?
Really?
What's the point?
Your
Yeah.
friends are so opinionated, though.
Yeah, it is opinionated, but the thing is, I'm not.
I feel like you're just there. You're like, bleh.
Yeah, maybe you're just there.
It's
Like-
probably like like fighting, and you're just like, where's my ramen at?
No, actually, that's kind of what it is. Like, it's like super opinionated. Like, she's like very strong in her beliefs and stuff. And then my other friend, she's also like super strong in her belief. And like sometimes there will be like
Butting heads.
Not butting heads, but just like,
yeah.
And not an argument. What's that? The debate. There will be like debates, but like I'm the type of person who like genuinely like
Does not give
care. I don't care. So like I'll be listening. It's like entertaining. I'll be listening and like throw in my thoughts here and there, but like I'm not like super opinionated in one thing.
I don't think you give a enough.
And then I'll be like, hey, like let's get K barbecue for tonight.
Sorry to stop the debate, but I'm getting a little hungry. Let's continue this at the barbecue place, okay?
I'm the chill friend. I don't know what that says about me, but like I've never gotten into like an argument. None. Like genuinely none.
I literally got into like 3
the only argument was with like the guy friend that kept following my ex, and like I confronted him and I was like, hey.
I don't remember the last time I got into a fight either.
Yeah.
Well,
right?
yeah, it's not often, but like I got into like arguments, but like, we resolved it.
Mine was me and my friends were getting dinner on Wednesday, and I was so hungry, and our dinner reservation was at 7:30, and I live like 40 minutes away from all my friends, and our dinner reservation was 36 minutes away from like both of us, and it was 7, and I was on my way to the restaurant, so hungry, and then I get a call from and like, are you driving to the restaurant? And I was like, yes, I'm driving to the restaurant now. Why? And he's like, oh, because I thought you were picking me and Sarah up. And I was like, are you kidding me? I was like, if you're not there by 7:30, I'm going to run you over both. And they were there by 7:30, so it was fine.
And both like, Emily's gonna kill us. Emily's gonna kill us. That's me and Erica every time. Every time Emily's hangry, like we're always like on our toes, like help.
Okay, the same goes for you.
Yeah. Is it a red flag if your friends joke about your habits and quirks in front of other people? Yes, I think.
Yeah. Oh my God, I had a friend like that.
Like if they're trying to sabotage you to make you look
oh my
bad,
God, I had a friend like that in high school. Like she would be so, like her personality would be like, oh, like I don't have filter. Like I don't have filter, and like I'm like a super blunt person. Like she like categorized as herself like that. And like in high school, like if I had a crush on a guy, she would just say the most like random shit. Like she'd be like, oh my God, Evelyn, didn't you like take a shit this morning? And I'd be like, why the would you say that? Like, why?
I'm just a blunt person.
And then she would be like, oh my God, Evelyn, you're like so stupid. Remember you spelled like apple wrong? You're so stupid. And I'd be like, why the would you say that in front of my crush? Genuinely. But like she like categorized herself as like, oh yeah, I'm like, I can't filter my words. And like, I'm just this type of person. And then I had to like, all my friends had to like literally sit her down and be like, that's just called being rude and like not having like.
Did I know this person?
Yeah.
She's no longer a friend.
Yeah, she's no longer.
I'm gone. Were all your friends band kids, by the way? Or choir kids? I've always wondered.
No,
Did you
actually.
have friends outside of band?
Actually, fun fact, none of my friends are from my band. Yeah. I mean, not that it's
what
like
about
a
marching
bad or good
band?
thing.
Like none of them were from marching band.
No, none. Mm-mm. Why wasn't I friends with band kids? I mean, I was, but it was like band friends were my band friends.
School friends?
Yeah. Yeah. Like we all kind of like trauma bonded with each other.
Wait,
during like lunchtime, we'd be like, practice is so long.
7 hours of marching on the
It's
field.
like, how many hours did you practice over the weekend? 7 hours.
Were you able to hit that high C note or no? Because I couldn't.
No, literally, that's like our conversations during like lunch.
This is gonna kill me.
It's like, the audition you have next Monday, are you ready for it? No. Me too.
My finger won't reach the bottom hole on my oboe. I don't know what to do.
It was trauma bonding, yeah.
I forgot to close my oboe case this morning and all my shit fell out on the way to practice.
Oh my God, that happened to me last week. So relatable. Let's be friends.
So many red
Where are you guys
flags.
hanging out with your friends next?
I'm actually, they're coming with us to Boston. So
So
yeah.
are you going to be scared to speak?
Why would I be scared to speak?
Because you sound like an idiot.
I'm going to go there and just speak.
I remember
It's
I watched
nice
Evelyn
to see
speak for this
Sarah.
like summit thing, and I was like, I had to take a deep breath. Just support on the sidelines. That was a great sentence you just spoke right there. Made
you.
absolute no sense. I'm pretty sure they were like, so Evelyn, like, what inspires you? Like, what motivates you? And Evelyn's like, dibble this, dibble that, so dibble this. And the person speaking is like, yeah, that's amazing. Like, I think dibble is really important. Anyways, next. I'm like, oh my God.
What do you want me to say? I'm not some sort of like Buddha. Like, you want me to say some wise shit? Like, just say I'm answering your questions. That's all I'm doing.
Well.
When are you guys hanging out with your friends next?
Tomorrow morning, 7 a.m.
Yeah, probably tomorrow.
Cool.
That's it.
That's it for today's episode. I think we yapped enough for today.
Hope you guys enjoyed.
Let me know if you guys want more solo episodes with any guests, because we have so many famous friends. So
they're waiting.
We have a whole line.
Yeah.
Like, everyone just really wants to be in this podcast.
We're being picky right now. We're like going through like all the guests.
It's like it's like Tinder, like swipe left, swipe right, and it's usually all swipe left. So just wait, okay? They're coming.
Yeah, they're coming.
They're coming.
Just one day. There might be another solo episode after this, but that's okay.
Talking about friendships, we got to make more famous friends, so they come onto our podcast. No, we are not using you. No, that's not a red flag.
We just want to be Nepo friends.
What the
Just kidding. Friends are so important.
Yeah,
Hey,
genuine
do you want
friendship.
to come off the oxytocin hormones? Come to Haas Sisters podcast.
Hey, do you want to reduce your cortisol? Me and my sister.
Come sit right here and we'll shake your hand 50,000 times. We promise.
This is our ad campaign for famous people to come on.
Do you want to reduce your cortisol?
Do you want to give up oxytocin hormone?
My sisters and I will rub your hands and hug you.
I will crack your toes. I have a specialty in that. So come on the Haha podcast.
Yay.
Anyways, we'll see you guys in the next episode with the famous person or not.
Like and subscribe. Bye.